Hey Internet, Eric here. This is a quick video, I think. I've mentioned BroncoJuggalo Talks Movies a lot on this channel, either reviewing a movie for him or mentioning our series of reviews or our series of videos where we make each other review or talk about a certain film. Really like his channel. If you don't know who I'm talking about, he's just a regular everyday guy like me. Talks about horror movies, what he likes, what he dislikes. He does live streams. He talks about certain bands every once in a while. Some superhero films, Star Wars, the usual YouTube stuff. Very direct, straight to the point. You might not agree with him. I don't very often, but it's what makes our collaboration type of stuff fun. Anyways, he recently got 400 subscribers on his channel, which is awesome. And I just rewatched his contest video to write down the questions for this, and he's now at like 467, so that's pretty damn cool. He's asking 2 questions. I have to give my answers, and that enters me into this giveaway, which is a bunch of movies. I have until January 31st. Today, I think, is the 27th, so I had to get off my ass and do it. All you got to do, I will put his channel in the link below or in the description below. All you got to do is answer these 2 questions, be a subscriber, and then either film a video and put it in the comment section of his 400 subscriber video, or subscribe to his channel and put a written comment, I guess. Anyways, these 2 questions are, number 1, if you were any type of killer or slasher, what type would you be? Would you be a strangler, knife wielder, etc.? And what would you look like? What would I look like? I'd probably look like this. I don't like wearing masks. I don't really have claustrophobia, but I don't like things messing with my face. Like when I was a kid, I didn't even like face paint. I don't like wearing scarves in the winter, and I fucking live in Illinois, and it's below 0. I walk to work every day, but I still don't wear a scarf. That's one of the reasons why I have this fucking thing. So I wouldn't wear a mask, I wouldn't wear face paint, because I don't like the feeling of anything on my face. I think I would just wear everyday clothes. I really wouldn't care. But what would I be? I wouldn't be a slasher. I'm not gonna stab people. I'm not gonna shoot people. None of that. I would probably be literally a hands-on killer. My favorite kills in horror movies, I mean, I love the gore, but I think the most brutal kills are like the strangulation kills. I like neck cracks. I like breaking backs. That rhymed. I know. I wasn't intentional. But that's what I would be. I would be more of a hands-on type of killer. Obviously wear gloves because, fingerprints. But if I had to use a weapon, it would probably be something in my surrounding. If I was, say, strangling somebody or trying to kill them in an alley and they're getting away and I found something like a shard of glass or I found a lead pipe, I would use that. But I want to be hands-on type of thing. Not even a rope. I really wouldn't want to use rope unless necessary. If I had to choke someone out, like hands, the forearm against the throat, that type of thing. So that's it. Second question, there's only 2. Who's your favorite non-villain in a horror film? And this one is fucking easy. It's from a movie that I already called Bronco out and Bill. If you watched my last Bronco Eric review series movie, I mentioned how they both hated Jason Goes to Hell, The Final Friday. Everyone hates that, and I don't know why, if you guys are seeing this, but my color changed on my phone. I'm not editing. This is how it goes. And now it's back. Fuck if I know. They hate Jason Goes to Hell, like everybody but me. And I absolutely fucking love that movie. It's one of the first movies, I think it is the first movie I ever defended in my You Hate It, I Don't videos. But my favorite non-villain in a horror film is from Jason Goes to Hell, and it's Creighton Duke. He is the bounty hunter hunting down Jason. He's so suave, so charismatic. He knows what he needs to do to get the job done. He's done his research on Jason. As batshit crazy as the whole kill Jason through a Voorhees type of thing that movie had, Creighton did his homework. he's got a cool look. He doesn't care what people think about him. Like, and his dialogue is fantastic. I love how he can be an asshole, like when he's in the diner and he's, you know, he's trying to pick up on Diana, the waitress, in front of her boyfriend, which is the sheriff. And he's in kind of, you know, flirting with her in front of him to piss him off. And the sheriff is like, well, that's my woman you're talking about. And he says, well, she's only your woman because she ain't had a taste of the Duke yet. And then he's like, why don't you blow me, Chief, right after your girlfriend gets through. And then, you know, just dialogue like that. And then I just love how by the end of the film, you know, he wanted to kill Jason for money. And by the end of it, he realized it's not about money anymore. He even says that. And he gives his life to end this. Like, he knows he's not going to survive. And I love the intensity that he gives sometimes. Like, my favorite line in that movie from him is, Jessica's got to stab one of the bodies inhabited by Jason. I think it's the sheriff. And he yells, and she won't do it. And he yells, do it or die. And it's so intense. And his death is great. He sacrifices himself. You know, he looks at him and says, asshole, hey, remember me? As he handcuffs himself to him. Creighton Duke, hands down, my favorite non-villain in a horror movie. And that's it. All right. Short video. Didn't know how else to end this. So congratulations, BroncoJuggalo, on 400 subscribers. You're on your way to 500. Can't wait to see how you do it. How do I say that? Can't wait to see what you have planned for when you make 500 subscribers. It is a cool feeling. It's nice to know people actually are interested in your channel. So congrats to you, buddy. If anyone wants to enter, get till January 31st. The link for his channel will be in the description below. I have no beer or anything, but I got an empty beer can, so I'll say Bronco, cheers, and see you at 500.